niggas want more of me, why I be ballin'? You think it was for me when I was broke? Them bitches ignore me. Now that I'm on, they can't get away from me. Niggas be boring, them bitches be boring me. I did some shit when they told me I couldn't. Now I used to stay, cause I used to eat pudding. Fire alarms, I wish niggas pull it, cause whooping niggas at the cheaper than bullets, yeah. I am the white from the avenue, yeah, I changed cause I had to. I had them young niggas at you before they could Facebook at you. I put an album on my back like a tattoo. I don't give a fuck about the rule cause I'm casual. I just went pecan, I do it casual. Niggas be peon, we tryna be casual.
Alright, let's get this shit going. To the left, we got
Death Note, that's it.
Where you from, homie?
Fair Iowa.
To the right, we got
Death Note!
QK, I'm here to murder.
Say it again, my dude.
Say QK, I'm here to murder.
Where you from, baby?
Riverdale, Iowa.
Alright, we got it. Shit, who won the coin toss?
Talk to each other. I said, when you was just a scheming this, knew you couldn't parallel with me. Would it be parallel with me if you saw these lines playing down, just a standing? No matter the angle, he think he up, right? But first must try and stand out. A footnote in my book suggests the next step in line is scram now, cause unaware of your position in this. But soon, I'm gonna be some everyone wanna turn up around for, like a dad smile. Bitch, I'm back now. Hope the friends and fan proud, but get a clue. Killer game, been board playing. Both guests here, but I got an enemy in his damn house, said a ring in his ear. Been dialed in with a cans how? Had the Mac 10 and up round 12. So when in a battle, only time I heard wanna fight hands down. I mean to do this shit right to me. Gotta be inspired and motivated, but while writing, trying to get everything left on the page, it just didn't really scream right to me. But my whole life, backed in a corner, set out of order. This movie of mine, a fight to me. Snoopy got off guard when he's seeing more punches than fight movies. You the type to be like, hey man, let's talk it out. I'm the type to show the roots of the streetways. Like, let's do a walk around. I'll put the Glock in mouth. I'm just trying to show this motherfucker how this have no conscience now. Average now, here's a passing thought. I can't mind my opponent. Now similar when we say we got ideas in motion. If I have points, I'm trying to get across. The sight is focused, none of them hollow. And from this point of view, it'll cause a shift in mind when I uphold it. White on white crime. Put him under arrest by upholding the law. Everyone like, what that for? Face look funny to me, I'm so scoped in his jaw. Warmed up, still cool when I thaw. Still concentrated, gun holding I draw. No act when I'm posing for shots. But while this shit clapping, y'all better hold the applause. No, that toxic, fool's infectious. Y'all ain't get it. Boy really poison a threat, bitch. Light a roundup, then leave earth. I'm gone with it. We're beyond different. Battle rap will walk with contradiction. I'll be thinking outside the box though. Only way I know how the fuck to put y'all in it. On go mode, no stopping it. Extend the arm, feel the pop in it. Woo! And if I say we get into that river and we crossing it, that means you already fucked up crossing lines with me and now getting dropped in it. Yeah. I said, you can't handle this level of raw, which having no filter or stills. Realize the irony in me saying I stay with a cap on. Shit could get really clear for y'all, but I ain't finna plummet. If you listen at all, he a backup of the system. But watch how he left, still installed. Yeah. I said I'm off that. Servant takes spine, you don't know how much weight I brought back. Thinking I was backing out Kurt, serving a cue on the spot, as if he could spot that. Being so worried about dealing with me, he might end up getting his spot snatched. That's one.
Number two. Okay. Hey, talk that shit.
I said,
What did you say?
last battle I turned up. They say I talk a lot, and that's true, but this will get wicked. I'm back through with ill significance. I'm at you, still sick with this shit. I don't need a pill to lift his wig. This is based on a true story, 2 Chainz album. So for me it hits home, but for you, it hits different. Your approach? What about your coach? I said your approach? What about your coach? Get with it, kid. I'm up here trying to fix this image while you're up here rapping like this is scrimmage. Fuck you. I said fuck you. Bark back since you're all talk. You're a small dog, but I need a long mob. Cause this trail of blood will lead straight to the end of the dog walk. Claim that you've got sauce, but you mistake it with hogwash. And while I'm not wrong, I'm not God. You chose to take this. But it won't be life or death when it pops off. This is not Saw. By the end, I'll leave you in your feelings sitting tight like you just got caught. Look at him, stiff with fear, prickly beard. Looking for a fight, but it's still in the mirror. All for the sport though, right?
Talk to you.
All for the sport though, right? Well, let's show some love. Come on, killer. I'm Godzilla. Just because I keep swimming doesn't mean it won't lift a pier. Nah, let's redefine.
That was nice. That was fire. That was nice.
I said, nah, let's redefine. Cause in between the lines, that hook was fine, but all it took was spine. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't make it to the third. You're not even shifting gears. And if that doesn't make you pout, you know how I know you're trash? Cause I'm gonna take you out with the trash. And you'll still think it's a tear. This is just weird. Do me a favor, disappear. We should have sparred first. Then at least I would have made you just up here. But instead, I would cover this whole hood with your blood like I hit a deer. Y'all fuck with gun bars, eh? Y'all fuck with gun bars? Yeah. That's what you want to hear? Well, fuck that. It's still do or die. Your attempt, suicide. Here's how it sounds. You've done it well. I skipped the strap, but I brung the belt. So if this gets sad, we'll say he hung himself. I'm a dark soul.
That was fine.
That's fine.
I said you say he hung himself. I'm a dark soul. Never mind who rung the bell. I'm only gunning for the bosses. Like, fuck the process. I'll win at any progress. You want a job? Then come to hell. Never mind, you'll fucking melt. Too much potent heat. You just will get the smoke for free. Then it's up to the homies if I kill you when it doesn't sell. My advice? You need a power aid. Cause I'm something else. A whole outer plane. Put me anywhere around a cave and I'll propel. How's your day? How's your day? You proud of yourself? You should have stuck to your weight class, because I got a sharper edge and now it's stuck to your weight mass. Time.
Are y'all ready? I told him I was finna punch his head off. Response was, even if headless, won't be nothing short of Sleepy Hollow when I branch out. Bitch, we not trying to hear you branch out. When it's different how I pumpkin head dog get a Q out of Q. Cut and stretch all, and if you think in a competition, then he get medal. For thinking he the best dog, you know what? I'm gonna let off. I'm gonna let off. Around like a frisbee. No fetching. Somebody gotta catch dog. I mean, keep your peace while I'm wildin', K. Only right I call you dog when the knot poop beside you, K. But they actually name flipping till I put the 9 in K. Bullets inside the body till they come outside the K. Oh, I am that nice. It's in the tendencies, etched in the genes, and strong arm points to the neck. Across the tissue, your flesh will bleed. I mean, literally, this shit in the tendencies. Level them out with sharpness. Can't prepare stepping to me. Blood where you're tending to be. Cut after cut. Fuck a heart on your sleep. That's where your tendons will be, bitch. I'm supposed to show you our mind's different. But you boxed in when they try and get it. I always been outside the box though, so a prison of bricks I never fit in with stupid slinger bricks. Trying to get out the blocks I lived in, but bitch, just stop and listen. I talk to everyone the same. When a gun talk, only time I'm talking different. What's the cue? When I've had the key and start in position. Fire how I whip son with a stick, all in the auto mechanics. I got all the plugs. And now I'm sparking different, bitch! Bitch! We not the same caliber! We not the same caliber! We are not the same caliber! You're all about crowd control, like you only trying to impress them all? I don't want to impress them. I got the caliber outside with some bullets. I'd rather silence than suppress them though. Let you run your course, of course. I'm gonna let you run your course, of course. I'm gonna let you run your course, of course. Leave a soulful impression, so I only give a flying fuck about these bullet impressions, so levels of this shit. You think we in the same state? I'm still a couple states away from you. Think you're taking a body, but this hunger song to stay with me. Time out. I ain't said time. All the digits mine, it's my time now. Trying to be more explosive than me? That'll blow his mind down. Paint peel the layers off the wall, and I ain't even in my prime now. Okay. Levels of this shit. If I'm digging the hole, how the fuck you gonna climb out? So listen when I say, bitch, 2-1, 1-1, I don't give a fuck. This dub is mine now.
Let's go! Talk to me, sir. Go round. That was nice. That was good. That was good.
I ain't done. There's a third one. There's a third one. Let's go.
My bad. No, he said that was time.
That's time. It's third round. That's what I'm saying.
I said, last SB, you were acting like everybody's best bro.
Still live.
I was in my mind like, will it end though? I said, well, I was in my mind like, will it end though? You know, fuck it, let's get it. I'll leave your head spinning. Once this piece gets hit, smoke so potent, I'll call it a woozy deuce. Ain't no telling what the toolie do, but if you're Uzi proof, dude, me too. Check this, yet this pure gold ringing in your ear like whoop-de-hoop. I'm folly proof, fooly proof. And when I'm bored of you, I'll Wally walk you first and then I'll Wally mop the floor with you. It's more than true.
Okay. That's different. Yeah, keep going.
It's more than true. Focus is the key to cracking heads. I pull and swoop, cause I'd rather cut across your chest until my point is going through. Prepping for you. Prepping for you. Watch how I set your pace. Air and unair anybody in this league who hasn't met a K. Flex the K, that's extra weight. Then flex on Bay like pregnant. Wait. codename Skrillex Timberlake. I'm in sync with the monsters, only because my evil's been conquered. Now I'm too biblical like sequels to Proverbs. Little did he know.
Hey yo! Hey yo! Turn up. Okay.
Sequels to Proverbs. Little did he know that by taking this battle, he'd end up meeting his father, only to get tossed out. And he assigns me as the foster, and I get even less of a fuck about you, because all I see is an imposter. Someone only fit to lead, people to slaughter. So loosen up, fix your posture, because if you're not hurt, trust me, it gets a lot worse. I said, I'll put real damage on you, the hammer on you. I'm about to turn your brain to something we ain't seen before. The hammer's on you, and the gun is longer than the anaconda, but her reach is off, so I got one that's battered. Sleep on me, you're gonna have to sleep in a tree, like a Black Panther. Us peers gonna take you out regardless. Soon as we catch ganders, don't force my hand. My wristband's Wakanda. QK the type to straight light up in places just to see faces light up. So imagine what it get put in place if I don't like the way you try to take what's mine today. I pray you find a way, lock onto my brain and snipe away. I don't give a fuck. By the way, I'm kinda strange. Won't stop me from climbing ranks. And for dissing the craft, if I see you going up, how lit, bring you back down like I can't fly this plane. Time.
Let's go. Round 3.
Y'all ready? Let's go. I said, see the name? Meaning lines of a reaper. Write your name, then fire and pen to cease your hands on the grip. Turn a skeptic to believer. Dead from land, I'ma send him to his keeper. Fuck that. I got a big blade, trying to go a bit deeper. Carve whatever matter out in it. Now he can't mind this procedure. Now usually, a white motherfucker like me say I knock your socks off. Nah, dog, I'ma get your blast out of your sneakers. So if you're trying to blow up on fashion, I'll put a landmine on his Adidas. Get him out his bag of smoke. Then elevate off Q like he's reefer. Nah, on the real though, let's get you lined up with a banger after this though. With a baby I got, an exclusive feature. Consider these open entries. Kinda like Luke's. Revolving door spinning, so only right when I kill him, he's left to play in limbo. Lower than ever, got his core all twisted. Congratulations, you're the first body to die and meet your mortician. One shot, leave the body mangled. Hanging on to life, like a zombified corpse limping, bitch. Not till every buck banking in, you realizing this was a poor decision. Ain't with the fake hands, extend the arm till it popping off. Got a forced submission, oh you a hothead. Get your flamethrower, I'm a torture victim. Dead inside, any life near, gripping on. Ain't giving sunlight like a pharaoh god. White Q, looks like he spends his time Fortroid tool within a crystal ball. So crazy, how y'all got him on drawing on death like it's tarot cards, bitch. We not the same. You trying to prove you're on top of me, fam, we can't relate. I'm trying to project out the projects, move my property, attempted to get on the roof of poverty. Let me explain. You worried about you, I'm worried about me. You not moving properly. And now, I'm supposed to believe he finna talk to me? Nah, you delivering up standard performance. But I expect none less from a motherfucker who look like battle rap was a comedy, honestly. Only time you take note is if you learn from me, bitch. Since you could be on your dirty shit. Makes sense, since you look like you push your 30, bitch. Also, well, I gotta question Q's worthiness. Q, K, his name fitting. I break him down in 2 sacks. 12 on the other team can't see the handoff, stay fake pitching the name Q, but dude has not made interest. Wait, now it makes some kind of sense. Crazy place a different letter in here, attempting to make difference. He ain't getting. Every time I pat touchdown, the game switching. And the field QB sacked and traded. He exactly the same me, I'm just playing different. Made it his own, shaking the dome with the feet. All this is a setup, guessing. I'm place kicking. I'm place kicking. Take what you want to make of it. Tell him I'm gonna pull my piece, he thinks bluffing, but he knows besides a couple bullets, it really wouldn't take nothing to get his body buried dirt cheap cause the mud, it seems he wasn't made from it. Is it going well as he laid out? Gotta make your adjustments, feed him a couple shots as he fades out. Lost of basic functions, now every round we gave out. His brain is stunted, eventually the buzz in his head, the rail's gonna end, and y'all gotta think how he ain't gonna wait from it. It's time.
I had a feeling you were going to talk about my Adidas.
Yeah.
This is not your luck. You know, I'm only wearing running shoes in case the cops show up. Okay, so I heard you were on online battles. So what the peep your shit? Seemed legit. I still fail to see how you compete with this like it's braille to me. I know that's like it. From my perspective, this dropped right in front of you. And last time, instead of catching a body, you died. So when it comes to proving shit, this definitely isn't on me. I'm a demon in the ring. Pretty sure your pen has to kill a man before you can see it's shit and got me. But if it's heart that I lack, I'll rip bodies clean apart till it's a match. Fuck with your lifeline, what's your blood type? I'm unfurled with heat, and this battle means the world to me like I'm sunlight. But I didn't show up here worried about what it took to win. I showed up here because otherwise, I may not get booked again. Other rappers show up so they can gunfight more than one time. You just look like one time. You look like you committed maybe one crime. You don't look like a girl who was a boy, or a boy who was a girl, but both combined. Basically, I'm saying you're a walking punchline. You're the type who can't put your own words in your mouth and see us doing it, it's working out, so you can run mine. Well, let me say this. I'll let that one slide, but you're still no son of mine. Go ahead. Follow in my footsteps. I'll have you starting at the bottom with a slight incline, then full circle like the number 9. I'm with all the extra shit, because when I write, it's effortless. I'm gonna do even better at the next event, so don't have so many bags. Every victim on the block will get washed like what Dexter did. Before the body, there was no capping, because I only condone action. But I'm a humble guy, so after the body, closed casket. Otherwise, it'll make his mother cry, and you don't deserve the lullaby. If it sounds like I'm spitting filler, it's because I could have killed you with the rounds were summarized. The word of Rick and Morty, I know better than to fuck with time. You are dead in this rap. Mummified, that's uber dead. You're gonna have to bum a ride, and if it comes to life, well, you must have the dumbest mind. I'll put you down another time, and another time. A whole lot of times. You can mix with rock on cutting lines. Who the fuck am I? What the fuck? Rock on cutting lines? Who the fuck am I? I'm the reason Braden's soul goes into comatose. I'm the one who spoke the quotes after he wrote the flows. We even ghost wrote. Wonder why? Maybe because of all the no-shows who were too afraid to come inside. Pause. Fuck those guys. You came to rap, well, so what? So did I. Difference is, your raps are so-so and my rap's so-so local. Like Cinco de Mayo. Your level is weak. Nowhere even near the same level as me. Difference is, I give no fucks about this pussy like celibacy. You're so fucking trash. I mean, you really think you're better than me? Yeah. You know what I think? I think you're the reason it's only costing $5 to sell a seat. I said you think you're in the run. You think you're in the run for a belt, but you just act a stud. Well, I'm immune to such harmlessness. Couldn't escape the fate. Now I'm on to the next one, because I have tore up bud like gardening time.
Let's go.
That's round. Good shit, dog. Good shit. Good shit. Hey, can I get one more? 1, 2, 3. YouTube! Crazy putting on the man. To the host. That's appreciated, bro. I came out, man. Thank you, dog. I'm sorry. Fire, bro. Fire. I already know how to do this. Fire.